What up, guys? What up, Moj? Rod, Octavio, Ahmed, DLS and Holy. What's up? What's up? Sorry, guys. I literally just got woken up. Put my Garrison in a tower last night, and then entrusted my account. And the guys let me sleep for a bit, but they said we're going on rallies and stuff now, so got woken up. So here we are. Yeah, we are. We're back at it. Is this tower? That tower's not touching. Okay. What's up, Baguette? How's it going? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm kind of stuffy because I just woke up and drank some water and stuff real quick. Give me 1 second. I literally just woke up. 1 second. Sorry. What's up, Ahsoka? What's up, Gabriel? Oh, okay. You guys all able to hear me okay? Well, let me make sure that it's picking up the right microphone. Because there we go. Yeah, I think it was on the wrong microphone even. There we go. Is this better? Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you, Capo, for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Appreciate you. Captoa, thank you as well. There we go. Okay, yeah. I thought that's what happened. I think because I restarted my computer, I think it was using my camera from my microphone from my interview yesterday. My apologies, I forgot to unplug it. Gotcha, Gabriel. Did it improve or change just now or just a second ago? I just want to make sure. Hold on. Let me check something. Let me see. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Yeah, you switched. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I figured that's what happened. I remember my computer used to do that a lot. So cool. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. It's like officially getting into this. Let me turn up my game volume a little bit, just a little bit. I think. Oh, we already broke a tower. Say it ain't so. Oh, here comes Azure to help him. Yo, what's up, Eldish? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Is there any space over here? I'm way over by the tower. I'm just trying to see if there's any space on this side. Nope. Here they come. Alright. Let's get this bread. I'm like way over here though. Here for context, ladies and gents. Like I said, I was asleep, but they were doing some of the garrisoning for me. I put my garrison in tower last night. Gave my entrustment to someone in the alliance in case we needed it. But I guess they rallied the tower that I was in anyway, so it's all good. But here was the first one. Oh, no, sorry. Here was the first one, which was bloody painful for them. So I think the Ares rally I saw was definitely in his favor because he's strong as shit. He is strong as shit. But it was extremely painful for their other rallies. So I think he switched to tank rally. And then it traded a bit better for them, but still trading positive now that he's tanking. So that was a triple route. It looks like Scro. Where is he at? I don't even know where Scro's at. RUWS. Yeah, there he is. So Scro's there. Where was that report? So that was their tank rally. That was their second rally. Looks like that was their third rally. And then this is their next rally, it looks like. Still traded positive, it looks like. Traded positive on this one as well. Traded positive on this one as well. And this is their most recent one, it looks like. Let's see what the overall was. 10 to 13.7. Looks like it's doing a bit better with the Bodala. But still trading positive on the second and third, so it's just not really mattering. Rip. So. All in all, we're doing decent. Oh shit, let me get in the fight. I'm sitting here fucking around with reports. That's on me. Make sure I'm running the right things here. Want to run. Let's do you, actually. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, we traded pretty decent, I can't lie. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't really know what to expect because Ares was killing it in field last night. I remember that before I went to bed. Dude's a monster. Especially on his ranged marches. So to trade positive on all the reports was pretty decent. Oh my god, they're all right here. I'm blind as a bat. I'm blind as a bat. We got shredded by his range rally. We met him in GW. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Like I said, like fighting him in field, I thought I was gonna get absolutely ripped apart, dude. That guy is strong as shit. It was no joke. Oh, this is that guy that was emoting all last night. Yo, get sent to your fucking... Get sent to your base, buddy. Sent to your base. Oh. They're all here now. What about you guys? Anybody else having any tower wars yet? Or are we kind of the only one? Are we like the only one? Just out of curiosity. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't checked any of the other Gs. I just literally woke up to a war. Did he upgrade his last two devices? I remember him missing 2, but we're at 11/12. In garage, I'm not too sure. I'll have to check. I don't know if they're all 20. I don't think he was full 25. He was definitely super close. I do remember that. We can take a look here in a minute. Let me just help out the Legion and our allies real quick, since they're here helping. They play my part. I got some field fighting I need to do. I got busy last night. Luckily, we were only field fighting, so it didn't matter too much. Yo, what's up, Tootin? How's it going? Teuton, Tootin, Mo. Teuton. Give me literally like 20 seconds, guys. Sorry, I have a package that just got to the door. Sorry, give me 1 second. Can't leave it outside. It's cold and snowy. Where the hell did they deliver it? It says it's delivered, but I don't see it outside my door. Sorry, now I have to check this. Where did you deliver at? Oh, they put it in front of my garage. Sorry, 1 second again. Sorry. Alright, sorry again. I don't usually put out in front of my garage, so it was kind of odd that it was. Let me catch up on chat. Say ours for me is terribly ugly. Dang, that sucks. My AR is easy as shit. I'm top 5 players in that P90. Dang, okay, go on. Gold main alliance with red. My alliance is the only alliance which fight in the Legion Blue. Dang, that sucks. What G bracket you in? Oh wait, you're in G46. That's right. Dang, that sucks.
Understood. The order is to take this route. Understood.
I'm back. I'm back.
Understood. The order is to take this route. Understood.
Papa, where are we going?
Bro, don't make my screen red unless you're going to commit to it.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
This kind of sucks. I guess like they went on the offensive for like an hour and then now we're on the offensive, I guess. I think Ares is Garrison in that one. Just long enough to wake up, not long enough to continue. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I saw that MSR. I was looking at all the rally reports that they had. That I think we just knocked the wind out of them. That's too funny. Yeah, it might be off out or something as well. Like, they really only have Like what? 40 bases? 40 bases moved up? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I guess like 50 or 60, but still, like usually there's a bit more than that. A lot of them have shields on as well too, so they're not fighting in the field, it looks like. How many shields do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, they got like at least like 15-20% of their players in their front line already shielded. That's gotta suck. When we rally in here. Going up there. What's the garrison in this one? .7 mil, but it's Aries as well. They had more activity at start, but enthusiasm lowered after they saw trades and towers and got farmed on the field. Oh no. Oh no, no. We beefing. Who was beefing and what are you beefing about?
The order is to take this route.
Understood. Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me. The order is to take this route.
Understood.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
Don't worry. The zombies can't keep up with me.
Let me report too.
Take this route.
Understood.
Ouch. This guy's like strictly Garrison, huh? Oh no, man! You can't be can't be garrisoning with the double garrison speed. Also, Ribbon ain't that hot on multi-rally. It sucks.
Understood.
I'll get hit by the AoE on this shit. He can transition from garrisoning to harvesting real quick. real quick. Let's kill some of these refillers.
Understood.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
Accelerate with a killer drift.
Better console. Oh, it's late. You saw the report. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah. That poor ribbon on Garrison. You just honestly, like, you really can't use ribbon on multi-rally Garrison unless you have like an extremely strong, like, beast or like damage reduction, that kind of a thing. Like, ribbon does great with single rally Garrison, but multi-rally, she doesn't have any damage output. She has like a minimal counter damage increase. Like, she does well in multi-rally with just the fact that she can absorb damage, but she doesn't deal any. That's the weak point on it. Yo, what's up, Soul King? How's it going?
Understood.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
Is it base hop? Yeah, we're holding quite well. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
The order is to take this route.
Yeah, I saw it for the most part. You guys are doing pretty good.
Understood.
Or at least from that report, it looks like obviously you guys are doing pretty good. Can't lie with a 1-for-3 trade on rally, right?
Understood. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
There's one gold blue player. 7 mil, 2220 sub, bro. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, those new accounts that already come out with like max garages on like one of the troop types, like right off the rip, is just, it's so crazy to me because it's taken me so long. I mean, I could have had 25 on infantry already, but I'm building all my other ones out as well.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Follow me.
Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
There's no way in hell I'm going to swarm an Ares garrison that has double range on it. Let me show you his ID. Give me a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah, please do. His ID, location, either or. Don't matter. Actually, ID might be easier, right? You right, you smart, you smart.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Target identified.
25 is nice, but you miss a lot of firepower protection with the devices. I'm doing the same as you, focusing defense for protection. Or device for protection. Yeah. Yeah. My whole goal is to get all my defense to 25 first, then I'll get infantry attack up to 25 also. The other ones can kind of just slowly happen over time. I'm not in a rush, but I just want to make it to where I can mitigate anybody's barrage fire effect. So I think next TC I'll be able to get this one to 20, this one to 20. I think I can at least get both of these to 20-5, hopefully. I'm just gonna need a lot more purple metals or whatever. Let me take a look at this. Oh my god, yeah, 204, that is a new account, huh? Oh, I have a friend request from N-Dog, I didn't even notice. Sigma Wolf. Dang. 219. Oh, yeah, I mean, shit, the guy's a whale, that's for sure. Yo, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Target identified.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
The order is to take this route.
Understood. Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
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 Why do I upgrade the bike garage if the infantry's not 25 yet? Because it's very expensive to go from like 22, 23 to 25. Much more expensive than it is to go from like 18 to 21. But you get the same or even more in a lot of cases firepower protection for the same amount of spend. It gets astronomically more expensive the higher that you go. And so it becomes a lot more optimal if you're not like wailing out to just level up the other pieces so you can get firepower and protection up, which gives you a buff for all of your troop types anyways. The only thing I'm really missing out on is like a bonus, like what, like 2.5% stats or whatever. Yeah, 2.5%. But I mean, 2.5% for 27,000 and 1,000 of those. Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm good. I can spend less here, get the same amount of protection or whatever, or firepower that goes up. No. We'll loop back and we'll get the other one. Once everything is about the same, then I'll get infantry to 25 first on the protection one, but I'm gonna get these to both level 23 as well, or 22.5. Once these are both 22.5, then I'll get this one finished up. Is Azure coming back up? Or, yeah, Azure? Or are they going to go fight gold? They might go fight gold, honestly, keep them active. Yo, Yakuza, how's it going? Yakuza? You can watch if you want. Yeah, I'll probably go here in a second. We're still on the offensive, so take a gander in a minute. Can you just share me chords, Bob, for the location of where you guys are fighting at? I'll take a look here in a minute. Just waiting for our rallies to remarch. Tired. Azure Gate. Okay, gotcha. 1 second. Send me the chords, you noob. That way I can reference it. I can just click on it. It's a lot easier. Ah, shit. We're like 40 seconds behind on the main Wales rally. No bueno. Too lazy. Brother, just take a chord, hit the share button. I'm like one of your top people or most recent people you shared with, I promise. Thank you, sir.
Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
What you mean? I'm a dream, motherfuckers, I'm coming clean. On your way, got my cat, nigga be dropping out real bad. Searching for another motherfucking weakest nigga, so what you figure? Fuck that bullshit, cause I'm about to pull the fucking trigger.
Wait, I just realized this. They have a ranged garrison, but we don't have a single like rider garrison going. Like, why? Why is that?
Understood.
I need to get Oh wait, you know what? I just realized I could have taken the report you gave me as well and just gotten the cords from there. Gotten the cords from there too.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
Don't worry. The zombies can't keep up with me.
Too lazy is funny though.
Is to take this route.
Understood.
You both. Appreciate you.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
What you mean? I'm a dream, motherfuckers, I'm coming clean. On your way, got my cat, nigga be
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Is Isabella still broken as assistant? Yeah, as far as we can tell.
Good visibility.
They haven't
Target
they
identified.
haven't brought out any updates or anything.
Follow me. The order is to take this route.
Understood.
I have the man's cold. It was died every day, so dying. Oh shit, that sucks.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me. The order is to take this route.
Understood.
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 Chicky chicky bam bam bam.
The order is to take this
You know how we as men get cold and it's like the end of the world? Yeah, man. You would have thought we're going through like menopause or something. We end up like menopause and what were some of the other one? Osteoporosis. Like our bones are just brittle and all that stuff.
Good
Yeah,
visibility.
no, I'm
Target
aware.
identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target
God, I don't want to get hit by the AoE here.
Follow me.
Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Don't worry. The zombies can't keep up with me.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
We're back. Let's go. Okay. Heroic Legacy question looking for support for Daryl. Should I take it Janet or Felix in the next hero? I'd say Janet. I think Janet enables more heroes than Felix does. Felix is solid, don't get me wrong. Felix is great. But, I mean, like, even Janet, for example, like, when you're using Daryl, when his AoE hits multiple targets, Janet's graffiti will proc on each one of those AoE hits. So if you hit 3 people with it, all 3 people also get hit by graffiti, which is also an AoE. So it's just like this like compounding effect almost. So yeah, I would say like I'd probably run Janet personally. Daryl Janet's pretty popular for the AoE side of things for Ryder. So, my personal opinion, I'd say Janet out of the 2. But you could honestly take Felix if you were feeling Felix, and it wouldn't, like, you wouldn't be making a wrong choice either. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries. Bro, the trades on this are not good for the count or for the second and thirds. They're not taking like any damage at all. Like this one is red, not even yellow. Wait, not even yellow. That's brutal. Whose rally are you watching? Oh, you're on the Garrison side. You know what? But at the same time, if the tank rally itself is... What the fuck? Yeah, don't let that guy rally. Oh yeah, they changed the rally. I mean, at the same time too, though, if the main rally is just getting absolutely ripped apart, then yeah, you'll trade positive. Coffee. I need some coffee right now, honestly. I could go for that. Oh, Goldie's there. 369, 269, 369. DB2 is whale, so that's why. Oh, I see. What's up, Yalson? How's it going? Where's Asher? Hasn't come back up yet. Thought Asher would come up to give more field support, but I guess not. I guess actually they're all focused right here. Can't blame them. But at the same time, like Jade can gather at that gate all day long. It doesn't do anything with your Azure. It'd probably be helping my ally if I was them. Yeah, buddy has 300 mil with triple stat equipment. Ugh, gross. I've been looking at triple stat pieces. But it's just, I can't justify, like, trading a damage and damage reduction with even shitty, like, or non-applicable basic attributes for a triple stat that doesn't have damage and damage reduction on it. Just can't pull the trigger on it, personally. Like, what was the one I was looking at? Yeah, like, I was looking at, like, this, for example, for, like, quad attack. Or, like, this for, like, triple attack, even, for, like, half the price. But I can't justify, and that's on a helmet. And even though my helmet has no basic attributes, like, it's already over a mil. Because it's damage and damage reduction. So it's, like, it's hard for me to justify trading off a mil from damage and damage reduction for something that doesn't even have damage or damage reduction on it. And there's far and few between that have damage or damage reduction plus other stats. Even less so that have damage reduction, and one other stat. doesn't have a single range damage in his equipment. Yeah. Attack, 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 attack. That's crazy though. Seven, 14, 21. So it's like a bonus, like 60% attack almost coming from his pieces. That's pretty crazy. 530% attack. I mean, what's the 3 to 4% per 1% damage, so 15 to 20%. Yeah. Yeah, it's UOD Venom's account. That guy was a mega whale. If you've ever fought him, you remember. It hurts. Yeah, that's him. Oh. Shit. Let's go help out a little bit, shall we?
Understood.
Don't worry. The zombies.
Where are we, Tyler?
Yo, what's up, Lazar? How's it going, buddy? Come on, good afternoon, good evening. What is up, my man? Any action up there in up in Apex, Lazar? Any action yet? Well, I know it's usually hit or miss. Sometimes in Apex they just immediately go for Tower Wars, but I think most of the time, especially top 3 Gs, they usually just wait for the middle to open up. All of the intense fights are around like chainsaw zombies, field fights, that kind of thing. Or at least that's how it was from what I remember playing there. Might have changed by now. I don't know. let these guys just pop out and get free kills. No, sirree.
The order is to take this route.
Understood. Good visibility. Target identified.
First elite scavs was very fun, but our numbers intimidated them on second one, and they all decided to go for B7 and I'll come back to elite scavs. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that first gold scav, I remember that actually. That was a very big deal. It felt like it was like you kind of had to like come out and show in force what your legion was about, show who the active legions were and stuff. There's definitely a very big intimidation factor up there. So it's kind of cool they still do that. I love that's one thing I do miss about Apex, I will say. It's just like the field fighting coordination that they have on that. Like field fights for objectives like gold scavs or chainsaw scavs, things like that, were always like very much on point. Were always very like large fights. That was like one thing you could always count on.
Target identified.
Even though Tower Wars didn't happen for a few days, like there was no shortage of fights prior to. So,
Understood.
hell yeah, man. Glad you're enjoying it though.
Understood.
But I mean, shit, you were over playing with what team were you playing with in Apex? Was it GW or something like that just a little bit ago, or Iron Raid or something like that? Maybe it was AR actually. It's kind of just like home sweet home for you.
Target identified.
Probably a good little refreshing bit of action after a slow island raid. Probably much needed.
Understood. Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me. The order is to take this route.
Had to come way down here. Can't get hit by that AoE, man. That AoE hurts so bad.
Understood.
Fuck that noise.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers, follow me.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldiers,
Mills is doing an infantry tank to sniper rally.
Understood.
Or sniper tower. Infantry tank to sniper tower. I mean, I would do it too. It really, like, it just depends on your equipment more so. Like, obviously, riders have a bit of an advantage if you're rallying with, like, chasey, for example, for the skill damage reduction and stuff. But if you have, like, weaker armaments on a rider versus stronger armaments on an infantry, that's the trade-off. And then on top of that, like, rider rallies for tanking are just easily swarmable. One thing that I hate is that there are many runners in G2. There are many runners in G2, that's for sure. Do you have UC in yours? Is UC in your G bracket? You do. So, I mean, what? Are you guys fighting UC, I assume? No, you guys are allied with... No, you're not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, UC, like, their whole alliance is built on being runners. Like, that's how they're effective in their G brackets. We've fought them so many times. But yeah, like 99% of their players have like 40% move speed on their riders, and they just hit and run. Like, it is so hard to gather cement with those guys on the field. Like, they're good at what they do. Their whole alliance is like built on having at least one rider set like that. They know what they're doing. That is honestly, out of all of my experiences in Archipelago raid, one of the hardest things to fight against. It's like, has nothing to do with other than the fact that it's hard to get cement, hard to be, I don't know, like consistently like generating more of it. Like if your whole legion is not just like absolutely babysitting every single cement tile, those guys will take all of your shit. Margot, appreciate you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. I don't think he said that he hates UC. He just said that he hates runners. And immediately from him saying that, I asked if UC was in his G bracket, which they are. Because I've fought UC a bunch, or we fought UC a bunch of times, and like it's just one of the most painful things to fight against, man. Holy shit, it works so well. You can like cripple a legion without even needing getting like direct fights. But no, I don't think he said he hates UC directly. No. I just know that UC has that like tactical advantage when it comes to that stuff. Ichigo is really smart with what he does with that, and building the alliance that way. I love watching his stuff too. What's up? How's it going? Come on. Sorry, if the shoe fits, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, like the minute that you said that you hate runners, the first thing that came to my head was, I wonder if UC is in his G bracket, because yeah, like that's, oh my god, man, they're known for it and they're good at what they do. Yeah, no, I know that UC has a bunch of runners, man. I've had to have the pain of being a legion that fights UC many times. And it is just so hard to get consistent cement when we're fighting you guys. Everybody, like, so many people in the Legion just don't pay attention to the fact that you guys have such fast marches, so they go to farm cement without protectors, and oh my god, and you guys are just all over their asses. It's just not even fair. No cemented build around. That's exactly. Oh, for us, I don't know. I think we're kind of just playing. I don't know why.
Papa, where are we going? Good visibility. Target identified.
Why does this guy still have his rally running? Like, yo, cancel your shit.
Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldier, follow me. The order is to take this route.
Understood.
I don't know. I don't even know if we have cement. Let me see.
Understood.
Yeah, no, we're out of cement. Yeah, I remember Amides. He changed it up since then, but I remember maybe 6 or 7 months back, every single one of his marches in his 5-march squad had 40% or more move speed. Gecko too. He's one of the fun ones to fight against. Not to be on the receiving end of like a rally, but he's one of the fun ones to like fight alongside or fight with. Dude's a killer.
Understood.
I'm glad there's still a lot of like familiar names in Apex, honestly, just in general. It always sucks to see so many people quitting like Venom and stuff, but Gecko, Cocobongo, Meaties, Apes Leader. It's just kind of cool to see some of the longer standing names still around. I mean, even Safe Me has been around for a while. So, it's always good to see that at least. Is Azure gonna get into fights with Jade? Yeah, it looks like it. And Garrison, I want to be as strong as he is. Oh, I have no idea. I'm not in rallies. Yeah, I'm not on the rally side of things, brother. I'm only on the Garrison side. I just Garrison lead. So, they were offensive earlier, and I was garrisoning. But, yeah. I rally, but I'm a tank rally. I don't have, like, all the damage and stuff. I just garrison, brother. Sorry, mate.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
Fight your way through.
I'll cover you.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
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 Yeah, sorry, brother.
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
There was one thing I would... I don't know if I would go, like, to be a full-on, like, ranged player, but...
Understood.
And I've kind of got the means to do it. I just need to get all my parts to white for ranged, which I think I can get 2 of them to white in this next, TC. But, I don't know. I feel like ranged would be kind of fun as well. I'll eventually have a infantry garrison and a ranged garrison. Close enough. Need to finish out the hodes on my range. I still have some gold ones I gotta get rid of. I also just need to switch over to these armaments. I think I'm at like 6.5 if I switch the devices. I put the infantry one in there now. Oh shit, they're not full. They're full now, I think. Close to it. Oh wait, we can fight under a tower now. They don't have the AoE in it. Question, is that all region pack good to purchase or is it overpriced? Which one is the all region pack?
Understood.
The all server exclusive, this one? Oh yeah, I'm intending on getting this actually. Yeah. No, I'm actually here. I'll just get it now. Yeah, no, it's worth it. For what it is, it's absolutely worth it. Thank you for reminding me on that, actually. I almost forgot. Yeah, it is good in comparison to the others. I think when you look at it, I think comparing to like some of the other ways to get materials, it's like 30% better or something like that. 25%. Can't remember. We ran the numbers on it once, but all in all, yeah, it comes out to be quite a bit better. So it's good value. I need 2 more, and then I'll be able to have 2 white parts on this one. Yeah, I need 44. I can get that, though. Let's see. Oops. This one is probably fine. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Our contest pack. I don't. Yeah, I don't really spend anything at all on materials. That's like the one exception when that one pops up. We'll do one of the better valued ones. If I was consistently getting materials and stuff, I would probably I'd probably get the parts contest one. The problem with the parts contest one is that it's kind of a bait because like you can get the gold crates and stuff or the gold chests or whatever in it for sure, but many times you don't end up with gold parts. Like you might even get like blue or lower. So it's like it's more about like quantity at that point than it is quality when it comes to those because it's just all luck based. So there's just so many that you get out of the other one. Yeah, no, I honestly probably should. Like I said, I just haven't been focusing at all really on parts much. I have like 90% of my stuff has been on beasts and refinery. Oh hell no, I'm not gonna fight this guy outright. Fuck you. Yeah, honestly, you're probably right, MSR. Now that I'm kind of focusing it a little bit, because I'm trying to get my ranged up, you're probably right. I might as well. No, you're right. I won't ever argue with someone that's right. I used to get it. I just stopped when, like, refinery came out. I was, like, full focusing on refinery. At some point I started doing only beasts. It turned out absolutely amazing. Yeah, no, man, it's been awesome. It's been awesome for sure. The people that have seen that have really like paid off. It kind of sucks because like even I'll be the first person to admit like even I didn't expect it to be so good. I still wouldn't say it's like the best thing for everybody to focus on because it is one of those things that it is harder to obtain, you know, gold chips and beast fragments and especially OC chips and stuff unless you're actually spending right. So it's definitely not for every player, but if you're a player of like any spend level or you're actually spending money, it's definitely one of the ones where your money is well spent. You right. Did I get more of these down? I did. Well, I should have enough now, actually, right? Yeah. 5? Yeah, nice. Nice. Good call, good call. So that'll be 2 more white parts for TC. Slowly but surely getting my range to all white as well. That's a level 7. Nice. Go on, trainee, go on. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Who's rallying that? Fuck it. I'll ship one as well. I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
They're all scared of Papa.
Appreciate you guys all being here, by the way. I know I probably don't say it enough. You guys are awesome, man. I feel like I always stream at like the most random times and random days, and y'all are still in here. Keep me entertained during these like in-between project times and stuff when I'm going like stir crazy. I hate like not working or like not being on a project or just not having something to do. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Lose my mind if I don't have something to like talk about. Also, good looks. Good looks yesterday. Coming up or finding out about the Ethan bug. I got you, Adam. I wonder if Jade will just like tower back here and let them actually like, build towers to come fight. I don't imagine that they block because I'm sure they want points. Is this terms? Oh, that is terms, nice. Or there was a bug with Ethan, but don't recall the specifics. Yeah, we found out about it yesterday. His awakened skill when fully transcended. So when he's fully transcended, his awakened skill is bugged, and his force skill is just bugged regardless. Both of which have an in-garrison requirement, which isn't actually there. You can get the bonus buff while in the field or in rallies. It's specifically this portion here. If Garrison reducing damage for 2 minutes, and when he's fully transcended, he gets the reduction in stacks to 25. That happen or that also happens for infield and in rallies. Oh hell no! I'm not gonna fight this fucking guy. But he's coming to swarm, which is why I am setting a rally.
Understood. Understood. Target identified.
Start. The order is to take this route.
Understood. Good visibility. Target identified.
Soldier, follow me. The order is to take this route.
Understood.
Is my rally actually hitting? Yeah, one of the rallies canceled, it looks like. I don't know. Maybe, why is my rally hitting? Oh, it was getting hit was what it was. Thanks for answering. My Din is only first skill transcended currently, so I don't get to take full advantage of it. Yeah, no worries at all. It's definitely not like a game-breaking bug or nothing like that, so it's not like one of those things like, holy shit, fix it. And obviously this bug's been happening ever since Ethan came out, it seems. But, I mean, it's still just a bug nonetheless, right? Which is rather more frustrating, if anything. You know? Kind of just wish that they would, not have buggy characters. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, it's a beneficial bug, kind of like Isabella's thing. It's like you can still flex it and use it, and players been using it for a long time anyways, so it's like no big deal. And a 2-minute buff on his 4th skill, and 5 less stacks when he's fully transcended. Like it's not game breaking or game shattering by any means at all. Very different than the Isabella bug. Isabella's isn't game shattering either, but it is like it's a whole skill, like the whole skill, and like this unique way that she operated by needing to be the lead just doesn't work. So that's a bit different. It's not necessarily game breaking, but it's more of just like your whole mechanic around her was built around her needing to lead the squad, and that's not even in place. Nothing game break, like when Maxine was all the rage. Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, if you stacked Maxine on Ampede, it would never ult. That's right, so you never had to reset your rallies. I remember that. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. What a time. Holy shit. Yeah, you want to tell that you're a boomer on Doomsday? Bring that up. Margo, appreciate the follow on Twitch, by the way. Thank you. You, sir, are a boomer. Apparently you have to create a YouTube channel to write in chat. Isn't that just a thing?
Target identified.
There's no such thing as like a guest account, is there? Like everyone here has a YouTube account, right? Am I mistaken? Am I mistaken on that? Oh yeah, wasn't that... Was that you that was saying that, like, you had no chat box in YouTube or whatever? Was that you, MSR? Couldn't quite remember. YouTube account, YouTube channel, different thing. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, I see what you mean. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess, because isn't just a YouTube account just like your Google account? Yes, it was me. Yeah, I remember that. I ended up submitting a support ticket on that to YouTube, actually. I don't know. I don't know if they ever, like, got back. They said, like, we were investigating it. And maybe that's on me. I just never followed up. Maybe they were wanting something from me. Whoops. Maybe I dropped the ball on that. Yeah, I remember that. That was, like, a unique issue because nobody else had that problem. I even, like, asked in my chat if anybody else was missing, like, the chat, or had that issue where they were missing the chat box. Or if someone could send me a screenshot of what it looked like from their end. That is crazy, huh? So it was just a YouTube channel then, was it? Was that the problem? Starting.
There's a shadow tracking everyone, including you.
I think you might have missed the question where I was asking you if we were rallying 2 towers or not. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the beast damage on this. That's decent. Full combo, no OC. Pretty decent. Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, duh. Oh, wait, duh. What's up, Islam? They requested more evidence and I stopped replying to them. Really? Remember I wrote to you about Isabella Rage getting the thing? I ended up testing and it doesn't work. I submitted a bug. They requested evidence. I submitted a video. Requested more evidence and I started replying to them. Yeah, if you go back to the video that I had that Mr. Brain made a video on as well when we reported the Jonathan and Victor bug, or Jonathan and Jacob bug, sorry. It was the same thing. I had to send evidence 8 times and then I had to go public about it. We'll take some time when things get slow, this AR, and we'll go through that together. And I'll make a video about it. They won't fix it unless you go public about it. So I'll go public about the rage regen bug. That one needs to be fixed, yes, because that's actually like a significant part of her kit for sure. But yeah, in that video that me and Brain posted about Jonathan and Jacob, they did the same thing. They requested evidence 8 times. And I got pissed off, so I went public about it. And then it got fixed. So yeah, we'll make sure we do the same on yours. 369, 369. Yeah, we'll make sure we get that one taken care of though. That was one I was hoping that would have been just like a quick fix for them. Seemed a lot less intrusive for them to try to fix than the awaken skill. But yeah, if they're doing the same thing to you, we'll just go public about it and get it fixed. Hopefully, we'll see. Because that's not even like one of those skills that has like any factors to it that like it requires. It's just simply like the rage is not regenerating, right? Or the rage generation is not kicking in. Yeah. I don't mind working with them, but I can't work with we need more evidence when I have no clue what they don't understand from. That's exactly it. That was the frustrating part. They're like, hey, do you have screenshots of it? And I gave screenshots, and they're like, oh, can you look back in the reports? We feel like this is working. And I was like, okay. So I sent them more screenshots and like, we need more core evidence that this is actually a broken feature. Can you send a video? So I sent the video like explaining it and going through the reports and everything. And then, yeah, it was just the same thing. Like, we've checked from our end and there's nothing broken from our end. If you have more evidence to support your claim, please submit it. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I'm going to crash out. I wouldn't mind testing more on player versus player, but I don't have RSST on my farm even. If you go to region, I can send you resources from. Oh wait, fuck, you're in the other region, huh? Never mind. I was gonna say I could send you resources from mine, but forgot you're in what is it, region 1 still? Region 1. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, we've kind of had some tough fights. We definitely need to take a pause. We'll go top of fearless for the next like 2 events, GW and Island Raid. I think I'll let people recoup. I think it's good timing to do that as well, because I'm gonna blow through a lot of resources and speed ups for TC for sure, especially if it's like a rally hero.
I never thought I'd perform in such an empty place, but it feels.
Oh shit balls. Ah shite, he's tanking, huh? Who is this? I guess. Sure, but sure. I don't want to migrate from 1 to 2. Yeah, no, I get. That's what I said. It makes sense. Yeah. If you're running the show out there, might as well. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Can I ask why do you use Claude versus Stella instead of Bodala? Yeah, for sure. So multi-rally situations, it buffs the other rallies. Can I send you some wood? I can give you some wood. It buffs the other rallies. So increases the target's damage by 25%, and then if they're below 50%, it'll increase their damage reduction. And affects up to 5 squads, so it buffs the other rallies for them to perform better. It also HP cuts the tower itself, which is nice. And then, yeah, I mean, it's just like I get a shield and stuff like that. So there's quite a few things to it, but it's like one of the biggest factors is like, for one, it cuts the tower HP, so all of the rallies perform better. It buffs the other rallies also,
And I also get really good damage reduction on my rally, which while Stella has shields and what's his name, Claude also brings one as well. Instead of having a big shield like Bodala, you get a bunch of like micro shields, and those micro shields sustain longer because of all the damage reduction that you have. There are some situations, like if you're just fighting like an outright Mega Whale, like this may be one of those situations where fighting Ares, it might be best to do that. But because he's using like AoE on this tower, and he's hitting the other rallies, in a lot of cases it's very beneficial to give the other rallies damage reduction and stuff. Oh, well, he was in this tower with his ranged Garrison, and now he's not. So, interesting. Anyways, it still buffs the other rallies to do more damage or take less damage. Show your days logged in, sure. 1163, my guy. Over 3 years on this game. $3 years in September, I think it was. Yeah. Oh my god, my rally's just taking so long to launch. It's on me. Cheeky bomb. Oh, I forgot to put my Medusa skin on. Whoops. Oh, boom. Once boss cancels, I'll cancel. Boss, cancel your shit, buddy. Rider Garrison does not work in AR. It generally doesn't. A lot of it depends, for one, how threatening the rallies are, but two, more so, how strong the actual like Garrison player is. Like an extremely top-end built Rider Garrison will do fine, especially if you have like field control to control like the anti-swarm, because what it'll end up doing is it'll just rip apart the main rally. It won't trade as great on the second and third rally, but it'll typically trade positive just because of how strong the rally report will be versus the first rally itself, or the tank rally. Boss! Thank you. Like, we took like no damage, but we didn't really deal much damage either. Beast, let me take off chips here. Equip this. Put this here, there, rally.
As long as someone is still listening, I will keep singing for them.
Rally set. $279. Oh my god, did I forget to put my freaking March skin on again? I'm ass. I'm ass. Oh wait, let me repair here and re-add ships. Quick question: if Coalition is made in AR, looks like your sentence didn't finish there, buddy. Give me like 30 seconds, guys. I gotta take a piss. Okay, sorry about that. Yo, what's up, Oasis? Nothing much, man. Just playing AR, you know me. And the two alliances capture West and East Towers with faction. I don't believe so. I think it should just work like Island Raid, where it doesn't like the coalitions being made or factions being made are no longer like an automated process. I think it's moved towards like a manual process. That would be my guess. But then again, this is like the first time that we've had the new system in place, right? So it's hard to say. But my assumption, right, is that you're manually selecting your allies, so like factors on the map would no longer worry. Like you don't have to worry about the factors on the map is what I'm getting at. I forgot my March skin again. I'm a bozo. How's it looking? I got woken up to them, like us connecting towers and stuff. Garrison wise, we were chilling. It was all positive trades across the board. I think, according to everybody, the enemy team got discouraged from that. So then we went offensively. So I don't know. I haven't really. This is like my second rally I've set, or like my first real rally. So hard to say, but we'll see. Why is...
Marco Rossi of the
Is that on a Claude, right? Where's Bianca? I want some Bianca. I'll write that for now. Oops. Claim the all rewards E. Fuck no. I'm gonna leave it right there just so it bugs the shit out of you. Thought you said Scro quit. We thought he did. He said at the tournament that after the tournament was done he was quitting. So maybe he did quit for a bit and came back. Hard to say. Damn, sounds like I'm been a bit quiet to say. We are only 17 hours into AR, right? So Holy fuck, my rallies are, like, rallies are getting low. If rallies are this low, we just need to...
Hey,
17 hours in, healing request cap already filled. Yep, that would be us. We come back to your alliance, I wouldn't take him. Like, he's a cool guy and all, but I'm full. I recruited ever since he left, or ever since he went left for the tournament and stuff. Dope guy, nothing wrong with him or nothing like that at all. A lot of fun to play with. He's so much might, bro. He's like, what, like 500 mil or something like that? Like, I can recruit 3-4 players for that same amount of might. Yeah, bro, rallies are not filling up at all. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, that's... Panda already heli-padded. Surprise, surprise. I was giving Panda so much shit on the official Discord yesterday. That guy is so troop-loaded, my man. Holy. Like, I think I have like 60-something mil, or like 60 mil might, in terms of, like, troop power. Yeah, in terms of, like, troop might. And that guy has, like, 150 mil. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why do you have so many troops? Like, it's not like all of your shit is, like, maxed out, so you have nothing else to do, so just build troops, but... Like, if your shit is not maxed out, just stop building troops. You're inflating yourself. You're giving your team a bad matchmaking. Shouldn't be doing that. Panda. Yeah, he's so troop inflated. Like, we were talking about it in the official Discord yesterday, and I was like, yo, send me a screenshot of this section of your account, right? Because he was like, oh, every matchmaking sucks. Oh, you know, like, every single match that we get, we're fighting teams that are just, like, much stronger than us or have much more 7 mil, and our Legion doesn't have 7 mil and stuff. And, like, so in my head, I'm like, bro, then just drop brackets. And he's like, oh, we can't drop brackets. Okay, send me a picture of this on your thing. And it was like 60 mil on mine, and his was like 154 or something like that. I'm like, bro, no wonder you like end up in these shitty matchmakings. Like, if you're that troop loaded and stuff, that's just so much battle rating. That's like, it's battle rating, not combat efficiency. Where's this rally at? Oh my god, I can't see it.
Papa, you can do it. Papa.
Oh my god, Ares, get off my ass. Get off my ass. Guy's gonna fill up my hospital by himself. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna fill up my hospital by himself.
Just go here, please.
Fuck off. That is so many troops, that's crazy. Yeah, it's like 10 mil plus troops. For what? For what? Yeah, it's weird. can also go through, what did that say? Go through R3 and R2 mites. Yeah, I'd rather not, man. It's like, to me, it's like the leader kind of like sets an example. And if you're not like addressing troop float, you're actually like almost promoting it. I don't know, man. Like, you can't, to me, I understand, okay? Don't get me wrong. I understand that the matchmaking system in this game is not perfect. It's far from it, right? Totally understand there. I'm not going to argue with that. However, there are factors and things that you can do to manipulate variables to give yourself the best possible chance to get the best possible matchmaking. Now, are you still at the mercy of a roulette system where you might get thrown into shitty events from time to time? Absolutely, everybody is. But if it's consistent where every single event is a poor matchup for you, then let's take a look and see if there's things that we can adjust to try to, you know, put ourselves at a chance to get a better matchmaking. And when I saw that, I'm like, bro, like, you're shooting yourself in your own foot. It's like a self-inflicted wound. No wonder, like, you're having a hard time.
Accelerate with the killer drift.
What's up, Crazy? How's it going, buddy?
The order is to take this route.
Understood.
One of our players is T5. He has 4.7 mil rider set, but only 700,000 rider. Would you say he needs more troops? He only has 110 mil might. You don't need troops as a rally or garrison leader, honestly. You need, like, you could rally your garrison lead with one single troop. You don't really need troops. Especially if you're a rally leader, like, you can't fill your own rally. Right? Like, if you were a garrison, that would be, like, one thing. Like, if you wanted to sit there and, like, 5 spam fill his own garrison. But on rally, you can only set your rally. You can't, what's it called? You can't refill your own. Oh, what's up, RR? Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah. Things are looking good right now. I'd say we're looking good. Dude, why does everyone ask for, like, rally and garrison reports? Like, get your own. I'm canceling this shit. I'm not fucking tanking more of that. I mean, we traded positive on a tank rally. 30 mil. Here, have the report. Knock yourself out. K1. Yeah, it's a T5 rally that crushes in our bracket. Yeah, I can imagine.
He is on 500 mil kills and 179 ID. Is that good? Yeah, it's definitely in the better end. About a second to take a look at my account, made a few changes. Yeah, send it over. I'll take a look here in a little bit. I'm thinking we're just trying to figure out like what we're doing. Yo, what's up, C-Villain? Coalition has made AR from day one, and the two eyes capture opposite towers when each one was. No clue, Reaper. No clue. This is brand new for all of us. I would assume so, though. I would assume the coalition stays. Like, if you're picking your coalition, then having the map influence it seems like a dumb thing. So. What's the latest in-game exploit these days? Uninstalling. You're saying that 3-4% attack is 1% damage, 3% damage reduction, or did I misunderstand? Yes, it's about the same. It's about that. It varies because of diminished returns. So it's like the higher that your attack and defense stats are already, the more influential and important the squad damage and damage reduction is. So for higher end players, it's closer to 3%. Or sorry, it's closer to. Did I mix that up? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so it is opposite. So on the higher end of things, 3% attack or whatever have you, or you need more attack, sorry. So it's like 4 or 5% attack or whatever equals the same amount in terms of squad damage. Well, on the lower end, when your attack is very low, your multiplier from squad damage and squad damage reduction isn't very high because it's not like you don't have a high base value for it to multiply against. So because of that, when you're on the lower end or weaker or don't have things built out, it's closer to the 3% mark. As you get to the higher end and especially the top end, it actually goes closer to 4, more closer to 5, sorry. It's on the 4 end, closer to 5. Just because your multiplier is, like, it's dealing so much already, because you have high attack from armaments, you have high attack from your heroes themselves and their stats and their talents, your research, your refinery, things like that. You have so much attack happening that you get so much benefit from just getting even a little bit of squad damage. So it takes more attack to try to match that lower squad damage amount in terms of, like, your multiplier. I'm seeing a lot of players stacking double attack defense stacks on their squad equipment. I thought damage is the right ones to get. It depends. Again, like if you are somebody that doesn't have like strong armaments and stuff, then getting more attack and defense from that is solid. The other side of things too, C-Villain, is that it's not necessarily just about like what's the better stat. It's also like what's more of like in your budget, right? Not every player can afford damage and damage reduction pieces, right? Those are typically like very expensive on the far higher end of things, so it's typically a lot cheaper. Like this right here might run you, 35,000-40,000 gold, while you can get something that has, triple attack on it for 4,000, right? So it's not always about like the actual stats themselves, but also like the availability of stats. Like, are you wanting to spend that much on it, or are you kind of focused in other places on your account and you're looking at this as more of like a stat stick? Yeah, exactly. It's extremely cheap. It's probably like 1/10 of the price. You can get an attack and a defense, like a double attack defense or whatever have you, for 200 gold. But you're not going to find a damage/damage reduction one like where those are together for anything less than like 5,000, even if it's blue.
11,000 gold. Yeah, no, that's really good actually. Dude, okay, think about it like this, right? You got 75% total stats here, and you spent 11,000 gold on it, right? $110. For $110, if 5% attack or 5% defense is a red hone on your armaments, do you think that you could have gotten 15 red hones on your armaments for $110? The answer is obviously no. And so, yes, $110 on this for those stats is tremendously good, right? You got 15 red hones worth of stats for 110 bucks. That's insane. So, yes, this is by far extremely good. Just, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Sorry, I appreciate you. Realistically, only top whales need both damage and damage reduction. 99% of players of field and fillers should not have to care about damage reduction at least. Yeah, I mean, especially if like you're in field, like I would just go full attack or full damage. You know, like there's no point. If you're gonna get swarmed in the field, you're gonna get swarmed in the field. It doesn't matter how much damage reduction that you have. When 10 marchers are hitting you, your marcher is gonna die. I don't care how much damage reduction you have. So if you're in the field and you're typically playing like murder balls and those types of things, you might as well just increase your damage output, because ideally in the field you're not getting targeted, right? So while you're not getting targeted, just increase the amount of damage output that you have. That's at least my outlook on it. I don't know. Everyone could have something different, right? But that's just the way I look at it. Like, if you're typically playing in field to like not get attacked and you're playing around your allies and stuff, then I would just make it to where like while I'm not being attacked, my damage output is as high as it can be. Bodala. Thanks for the streams. You're the best. Yeah, no worries at all. Appreciate you you being here. You're from UC, right? Yeah, I appreciate you and your leader, man. Is Uchi what's his name? Is he still leading? Yeah, I watch his streams all the time, man. I love him. I love watching his streams. Me and him talk quite a bit. Especially like we're on the same map. I love your leader, dude. He's dope. He leads a really good alliance. And I like his streams too. One of the more entertaining ones to watch when it comes to wartime. But yeah, no worries at all. Appreciate you being here and asking. It's good questions. I mean, anybody else can take the same information as well. A lot of people probably have the same questions, so. Let's see, offline shield helipad. Let's put our garrison in something here. Let's see. I don't want to really run Boyd Ribbon. Boyd Ribbon kind of gets fucked in multi-rallies. Yeah, it does well against Ares, but the problem is that it just doesn't do well versus the other ones. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm glad to hear. No, I have a lot of respect for you guys' alliance, man. A lot of respect. You guys do what you guys do very well. Very well. Alliances that have a niche and perform well in it, I feel like are far more effective than just general fighting alliances. So the fact that you guys have like this full team of like everybody has rider movement speed, you guys just beat the shit out of cement carriers and stuff. It's like it's so helpful to Legion or like faction allies and stuff. It's really cool to see what you guys have built there. Is there anywhere that I can garrison? Where can I garrison? Where can I garrison? Probably like up here, right? Let me get my B stuff switched around here. Ships. Unequip that. Ships that. Ships that. Oops. That. That. Okay. Should be good. What do I want to do, guys? Do I want to do Boyd? I mean, Boyd Ethan is tried and true for AoE. Are they swarming the tower as well? Actually, let's take a look from the Garrison reports. I mean, they're nearby. They're not necessarily swarming, it doesn't look like. No, they're just getting hit by AoE. I mean, it helps for sure. Yeah, they're not swarming, so we don't really have a swarm threat. So I really don't need, like, Stella. Maybe Ethan is probably just the way to go. I mean, like, if I run Boyd Riven, then I'll just trade far better versus Ares than I already am. I mean, but it's like very mutual anyways. It's not like I'm trading bad there, but then the AoE from Ethan just rips the other rallies. I don't want to give him the advantage of the second and third rallies. We'll see. We'll see. Azure checkpoint captured. Okay, so now Azure's gonna step out and have fun, I think. I really wish I had the Miyamoto skin. I'd be running Miyamoto on Garrison as it, or trying Miyamoto on Garrison, I should say. What do I want to do, guys? 433. 391, 388, 201. $415. Are the other rallies that big of a threat? That's the question. I don't think so. I mean, they're decent. We'll just send that one up there. That might be it for the stream, guys, for now. It seems like both teams are kind of taking pause. Brother, do you want to fight? Like, let's just, like, come on. Fucking A, bro. Yeah. I mean, I assume that these guys resume going on offense probably closer to reset. So it doesn't really seem like much else is going to happen right now. They do have to go offensive eventually. Like, we're blocking their 5. It's not like we're up here and they're here and they can just circumvent us. They don't have to go offensive on us at all if they don't want to. They have to go offensive. So it's inevitable at this point. It's just when is the question.
run this as well for the bonus production.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. It's 11 in the morning now. I'm gonna go eat. Gonna make sure the little one's taken care of. Get some chores and stuff around the house and whatnot done. Want to get that done before fights and stuff like that happen. So appreciate you guys all being here as always. Thank you guys. Don't forget to hit like on the stream before you guys dip out of here. Follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Obviously subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. But again, thank you all for being here. I will talk to you guys soon. I will see you in a bit. Good luck in your ARs. Probably catch you in a few hours. But as soon as towers touch again, or people go on offense or defense, we'll get back to streaming. But while it's downtime, I'm gonna go enjoy myself a little bit. So, all right, guys, peace out, y'all. Have a good one. See you guys soon. No worries, Latrina. Thanks, Meat.